name's Linden Hall. I'm a Victorian Institute of Sport track and field athlete, and I run the 1500 metres. I've been to 2 Olympic Games, but it all started through the Victorian school sport system, and I was lucky enough to be a part of 6 or 7 school sport Victoria cross-country teams, Pacific school game teams and track and field teams. And I think without those experiences I wouldn't get to be where I am today. My fondest memories are the other athletes I got to meet through those teams and the friendships that we built and that I'm still friends with today. And friendship is one of the best things that can come from sport, because you lift each other up, you make each other feel great, congratulate each other, and especially in an individual sport like track and field, getting to run relay events at cross-country nationals every year was almost more of a highlight than the individual sport. One of the other really cool things about being part of the Team Vic was getting to travel to different parts of Australia and go to different cities. I grew up out in the Macedon Ranges, so to get to Melbourne we drove past the airport every time, and I would always tell Mum, oh, this many days till we get to go to national cross country, and I'm sure she got sick of it, but it was such a highlight of my year every year, and yeah, so glad it was part of my school experience. But as an athlete, and you know, in all parts of life there's challenges and setbacks, and we can only do our best to come out the other side and be better and stronger. And you know, I think on the outside you have lots of cool results and people see it and they're like, oh, everything's so smooth, it goes so well, but you know, when you look at someone from the outside you only see, you know, what they want you to see, what they post on social media, and you know, we only like to share the happy stories really, don't we? But you know, I've had some ups and downs through my career, and you know, I like to think I've done a really good job at coming out the other side and making sure I'm better than I was before an injury. For example, in 2019 I had 3 injuries in a row. I felt like I just couldn't get a break. It was 6 months of rehab and spending time in the pool and in the gym, and I think my coaches were so sick of me complaining, but I was so lucky to have their support to get me back on track. And by the end of the season I did manage to make the World Championships, and while I didn't make the final I did better than I did at the previous World Championships, and I think that injury experience, you know, made me tougher and made me really want it more. And you know, you really appreciate those opportunities to represent your school, your state, your country when you've had to work really hard for it.